For most of us, when we think of education in South Africa, this is the picture we have. But the reality is, in South Africa, only 8% of schools have access to libraries. 47% of South African learners drop out of school between grades 10 to 12, meaning nearly half of learners don't even sit in their final matric exam, which explains why South Africa's youth unemployment rate is the third highest in the world, with 71% of unemployed South Africans being between the ages of 15 and 29. And herein lies the problem. Matriculants are leaving school ill-equipped to engage with the world of work and lacking critical life skills such as communication, problem solving, stress management, social integration, and workplace preparedness. The cost and the burden this places on South Africa's future makes it impossible for our country to achieve its economic development goals and compete globally with substandard or ill-equipped human resources. There is a great divide between the haves and have-nots, specifically those who have digital access and those who do not. Because information that empowers is not readily available, life is a struggle and survival of the fittest for those who are deprived access. The digital divide is real. Peri-urban and rural areas have limited broadband access, data bundles are costly, and smart devices are mostly unaffordable. Only 34% of South Africans have digital access, and digital media is not being used to access educational material online, as many may think. 95% is being used to send text messages, 60% is used to take pictures or videos, 31% is used to access social media. That's compared to 19% to look for or apply for a job, 18% to get political news, 15% to make or receive payments, 15% to get health information, and 14% to get consumer information. So what's the solution? A free multi-platform magazine that offers practical and useful information for grade 10, 11 and 12 learners, with content focusing on life skills, career guidance and entrepreneurship, among other things. To avoid digital exclusion, a print and digital version are being published. That way, the 10% who have digital access will get it, but so too will the 90% that don't. Some may say that the cost of printing is too high. To them we have a question. Can our children's futures really afford to wait for the digital revolution to reach them where they are? Is there no solution for today? Let's face it, there is a cost to be paid to empower the youth of South Africa. That price can be paid today at an investment of 10 Rand per learner, or later at the cost of increased unemployment, alcoholism, substance abuse, dropout rate, crime and social conflict, and decreased social cohesion, personal security, financial stability, and economic growth. If you, like us, agree with Madiba that poverty is not an accident, that like slavery and apartheid, it is man-made and can be removed by the actions of human beings, let's take action together. In grades 10, 11 and 12 alone, we can collectively impact 2.6 million learners in every province, in every month. We challenge South Africa to empower the youth of 2016 and beyond to not become another lost generation. With 500,000 matriculants not being absorbed into higher education annually, we need to provide information and opportunities that lead to poverty alleviation and self-sufficiency. Learnerships, content, employment, internships, bursaries, training programs. Help the youth of South Africa step up to their future.